Some details was passed to me on Mr. Muller, he of fake Russian collusion fame or infamy. Mr. Muller, as you can tell by the name, his father was the head of the Gestapo. No surprise there, Langley too. And Mr. Muller also oversaw the 9/11 investigations and was given the FBI director's job 7 days before 9/11. Recently, of course, Mr. Obama, when in office, extended his term for a further 2 years. Now, Comey was his apprentice, and Comey was the new deep state protector. Of course, Mr. Comey got fired by Trump, and Comey's deputy attorney general then appoints Mueller as the new protector of the deep state. So how it all clicks in. Mueller then starts leaking and lawyering up against Trump, and Mueller is building his own computer network to operate from. It's just like the banking system, hiding on black screens and blue screens and all others. And apparently he's also creating an alternative infrastructure of power to circumvent Trump being in charge. Take note of that, Mr. Trump. As the person who sent me this said, Mueller must be our target. He is the operator. He is someone who's actually behind the curtain. He's not a politician. He's not in the spotlight unless he's spouting fake Russian news. And he is a major part of the deep state who came in to help clean up what Comey was removed from operating. Except he didn't. Time to really focus attention on Mr. Mueller and his family history, methinks. Small word on something that came up in Facebook last week. Is it a coincidence? Maybe not. And some kind of took umbrage at my stance about flat earth. And I added my usual humour to it, which some didn't like. There's always something someone doesn't like, it seems, these days. But the key core of it is this. The key question is, what difference does it make if the earth is flat, round, ovoid, rectangle, or even penis-shaped? You know, what does it change? Does it solve the financial crisis? Does it stop 49,000 children dying every day? Organ harvesting, the homeless situation, the famines around the world, disease around the world? Does it prevent wars or violence or global suffering? No. So then it's a distraction piece, which I personally know was introduced into the alt media by Langley, CIA. It's what they do. And sadly, too many fall for the distraction of it. Like I said, it doesn't matter what shape it is. What matters is we fix this planet, no matter whether it's round or penis-shaped. It's a distraction piece rather than focus on what is real. Well, this group's not about distractions. There are a plethora of alt media sites that specialises in distractions that you can go and delve into. But this group will not be part of that, ever. The Earth's round, with a slight bulge. And really, I don't care whether I'm right or wrong on this subject, because it solves absolutely nothing. It's like the argument, we're all going to 4D or 5D. One would think we need to fix things in 3D before taking our distorted mindsets elsewhere, should we not? This show will always call things as it is. Some will agree and some will disagree, and some will project, because I've got them into a thinking pattern they were not yet comfortable with, which was a case in point in our discussion on the MeWe chat over the weekend.